Hi, welcome to Sports Source TV. Just wanted to recap off the All-Star weekend. Milwaukee Bucks guard Damian Lillard scored 39 points and drained 11 three-pointers to lead the Eastern Conference to a record-setting 211 to 186 win over the Western Conference in the NBA All-Star game in Indianapolis. Lillard, who's 33, was named the NBA All-Star Game MVP, Most Valuable Player, for the first time for his performance at the Gainbridge Fieldhouse on Sunday night. The Eastern Conference shattered the record for most points by a team in an All-Star game. The previous mark was 196, which late Los Angeles Laker great Kobe Bryant and the Western Conference notched during the 2016 All-Star game. I just know you got to keep shooting the ball, and I think in a game like this, it's going to be pretty loose, and you're going to get your opportunities, stated Lillard after the game. Furthermore, he added, I just told myself I'm going to be aggressive, I'm going to keep firing. I saw a couple go in, and after that, it was just like I'm going after it. At times, it seemed he couldn't miss, and nothing was out of his shooting range. The eight-time All-Star's first three came from the NBA logo. In the third quarter, he hit a pull-up three from half-court before capping the night with a second half-court three late in the game. Lillard finished his first appearance with the East by going 14 of 26 from the field and 11 of 23 on threes for a team that broke the All-Star game records for total points and threes with 42. The contest was dominated by three-pointers and dunks, as neither side devoted much energy or attention to the defense. The Eastern Conference shot 56.8% roughly from the field and 43% roughly from the three-point range. The Western Conference shot about 56% roughly overall and roughly 35% from beyond the arc. Damian Lillard was shown dunking the ball during the second half of the 73rd NBA All-Star game at the Gainbridge Fieldhouse. Furthermore, Lebron James made history by playing in his 20th All-Star game. The 39-year-old surpassed fellow LA Lakers great Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, who earned 19 selections. The career milestone did not equate to a memorable performance on the court for James. He finished with 8 points on 4 for 10 shooting, and he missed all 3 of his three-point attempts. However, James said he still wants to participate in the Paris Olympics this summer, and that he would like to see his playing days end as a member of the Los Angeles Lakers. James, who is 39, has played more minutes than anyone in NBA history. If he comes back for a 22nd season, as he intends to, he will tie Vince Carter for the NBA record in that department. He insists that he does not know how long he wants to play either. He stated that, I told myself before the season when I committed to being part of the Olympic team, obviously it was all predicated on my health. As it stands right now, I'm healthy enough to be on the team and perform at a high level that I know I can perform at. The 3-time Olympian and 2-time Olympic gold medalist said he is committed to Team USA. He is 132 points away from reaching 40,000 points for his regular season career, which means he's likely somewhere about 5 games from hitting that milestone. He stated that I have not mapped out how many seasons I have left. I know it's not that many. James said he is happy with the LA Lakers. Comment below on your thoughts about Damian Lillard MVP award and LeBron James pursuing the Olympics as well as his performance in the All-Star game. With respect to Major League Baseball, Bryce Harper has 8 years remaining on the 13-year, $330 million contract he signed in 2019. He says he hopes to extend that commitment at some point. Harper arrived at the ballpark on Sunday for his 6th spring training with the Phillies. It will be unlike any other. The Phillies said in November that Harper will be their everyday first baseman, not only this season but for as long as he plays for the Phillies, whether it's through 2031, when his current contract expires at 38 years old, or in his early 40s if he gets the extension that he wants. Harper volunteered to play first base last year following Bryce Hoskins' season-ending ACL injury in March. He debuted in July, and he played well, finishing with +3 outs, above average according to StatCast, and 1 defensive run saved according to Fangraphs. The Phillies believe he could win a Gold Glove there. So President of Basketball Operations Dave Dombrowski and Harper met shortly after Game 7 of the 2023 LLCS. They talked about his future in the field. "I think we had a pretty good conversation," Harper said. "Me and Dumbo, we sat down and he said this would be great for our organization." Besides learning a new position on a team with World Series hopes, Harper has exceeded every expectation as the face of the franchise and one of baseball's biggest stars. In 5 seasons with the Phillies, he has slashed .284 .395 .536 with 122 home runs, 368 RBIs, a .931 OPS, and a 149 OPS. Out of 151 qualified hitters over the past 5 years, minimum 1,750 plate appearances, he ranks 4th in on-base percentage, 8th in slugging percentage, and 6th in OPS. He won the 2021 National League MVP award. He delivered one of the most iconic moments in franchise history with the Bedlam at the Bank game-winning home run in Game 5 of the 2022 NLCS. So perhaps it was no surprise that Harper's agent, Scott Boras, said Harper wanted an extension at winter meetings in December. When Harper signed his $330 million deal, it was the most lucrative guaranteed contract in North American sports history. Only 7 MLB players have signed larger contracts since then, but the average annual value of Harper's deal has dropped to 46th at $25,384,615, according to Cott's contract. Comment below if you would like to see Harper get an extension or end his existing contract. Thank you for watching today's video. Please subscribe and comment below.